Hello and welcome to another edition of Client for Life. Thank you for watching. I wanted to extend an invitation for you all to join me for my next seminar on the 12th of October. For the clients that are sitting here watching now who've had a great experience with Solid, why not bring a friend? I just wanted to refresh everybody on the reasons for investing. With Solid, our program is such that if you come to me and you've got a mortgage, the first thing I do is help you quit your mortgage. Every single client in my program is focusing on mortgage reduction. Why? Because you pay your mortgage with your after-tax dollars. With your investing, you pay your investment properties with your before-tax dollars. So the most important thing is to get that debt quickly cleared, and then we move on to using that to leverage to invest. Nick and I love to talk about having an accumulation strategy. People understand accumulation in their superannuation fund, but I think it's a relatively new concept of having an accumulation strategy for the family. I started investing off the back of my nana. My nana was a brilliant mentor to me. From the age of about 6 or 7, I remember going around looking at properties, maintaining properties, going down to Glen Huntly Road to meet with her financial planner. I grew up thinking that investing was as normal as going to the dentist. So having an accumulation strategy of understanding how you can leverage from your home, how you can buy assets, and how you can use those assets to drive income in your retirement. Talking about the big R, I love superannuation. I have been diligently adding to my super since I was 25 years of age. And today I've got 3 investment properties in my super fund, a small share and a cash portfolio. I think super is really important because if you work on super, it's like quarantining your savings, and the government doesn't take interest into account at the end of financial year like they do if you've got savings in the bank. Every financial year end, your savings in the bank, the interest you've earned is taxed. In your super fund, the money you put in there, it compounds. It's the most powerful way to save, quarantining funds to pay down debt in your retirement. Living off income from rental properties is something that might be foreign to you now, but if you look at it, if you're getting rental at $450 a week in today's market, which is the median rent today, wouldn't you like to live off 4 or 5 properties in your retirement? I certainly will, and I'd love that for you as well. So why not come along to my next seminar on the 12th of October? Bring a friend, and I'll walk through the 5 important ingredients for investing. I'll show you the difference between buying a brand new property versus buying an old property. We'll look at apartments and we'll look at houses and townhouses, and you can decide what's right for you. We'll talk about serviceability, affordability and capacity. And I'm a big believer. So many people go out and buy an investment property and try and shoehorn it into their lifestyle. It's the other way around at Solid. What you do is you work out what you can afford, what you can service, what you're capable of achieving. We do a family budget for every person that comes to us, so you only ever invest with your surplus. So if you invest with your surplus, you'll never be under mortgage stress and you'll always be able to afford your investments. The other thing we do, never spend your tax refund on a holiday. Put it back into your investments. Make it easier so there's not so much money out of pocket the following year. You'll learn heaps at my seminar. I have current clients today still come back to seminars for a refresh. So come along from the 12th of October. Really look forward to seeing you there on the night. Thank you so much for watching.